Lit up like the 4th, I'm a happy drunk. Come to Papa Big Mama, cause your daddy's drunk. I wanna pump it up like the Goodyear blimp. Make you holler for $1, that's the way I pimp. Gold links and minks and shrimp dinners on the bayou. Them's all the things that I ain't gonna buy you. I wanna pump it up like the Goodyear blimp, like the Goodyear blimp. Any big locale news on deck? I have no clue. I've been trying to get Duty Streams to come on, but he doesn't want to come on, so I got no guests for this week, and I don't know. Like, I don't even know what we're doing tonight. Like, people like, oh, Wings doesn't prepare for the stream. I don't get a chance to prepare for the stream. I don't get told what the live stream's about until like an hour before. And like, we don't have, and like, it's so hard to get guests. It's like, oh. Like the whole like a Duty Streams was basically a Phil episode. Like, we were going to talk about his WWE champions, his finances, his total wine. We'd probably talk about like Phil's love life. We'd probably talk about the catfish scheme, the whole nine. Like, that was my idea for the Duty Streams thing, since he's one of like DSP's like biggest detractors. You know, Frank Hassel said he wouldn't do it. We had Keemstar reach out to Frank Hassel personally. Frank Hassel said he's not going to do anything that helps Boogie. Get the guy who built DSP's PC. Who's it? Do we know who his name is? I will 100% get the guy who built DSP's PC. Why don't I bring chat trolls to the podcast? Because they turn out to be like that fucking Big Chin dude that we have on the podcast all the time. Like, that's what a troll looks like. You speak, dude. I said some dumb shit as a young man on a podcast for funny. That's it. Like, look what you do. You guys try to like make these conspiracy theories about my wife. You try to pretend that I have firearms. You have ATF raid my house, and you know, you send cops over here about Bongo at least once every 6 months. Like, dog, we ain't the same. We ain't the same. Nitro, I absentmindedly said I had a sawed-off shotgun on a podcast 10 plus years ago, and you seen that and you thought, oh, I can use this against this person, and you walked over and you jumped through every hurdle that you had to get through to get people to come to my house. That's fucking, that is mental, man. Straight mental. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Oh, that's a good question. Kelly. Bring an outside possibility here.
Yes.
Who's my favorite YouTuber?
Favorite YouTuber?
I got to do locale at 6 today.
Oh, I won't be here. I'll be gone.
Well, I'm letting you know so you can bring me some din home.
Oh, of course, honey. What would you like?
I don't know.
Okay, well, text me when you decide. You need anything from Michael's or Costco?
I need everything, but I don't need it. Like, every time you ask me that, I'm like, my brain goes, Coca-Cola, 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 tell her Coca-Cola. And I'm like, but I'm like, I don't need Coca-Cola in the house. It's just going to get me fatter. I got a new truck about a year ago. It's not new. I bought a 2021 Trail Boss. It's got the 6.2 with the 10 speed. Let me recreate this. They don't use their actual phone number. They use like a VoIP or something of that nature, and they'll be like, "Yes, I want to report a gun crime. Who do I call? Who do I talk to?" Granted, they're on like a fake number and a VPN and everything because they're scared they're going to get this coming back to them. Yeah, I watched a YouTube video, and the guy on like podcast 135 at timestamp X said that he owned a shotgun that the barrel was sawed off on. I'm afraid for my life. And the cop's like, "Where are you at, sir?" I don't want to say that. I want to say that I'm so scared that he might get me. Just check him out, please. And let me send you the link. It's like, it is fucking ridiculous. The links that you go, you know how many times they had to make that call before somebody took them serious? If I was still single, would I date a trans woman? No. It's just not for me, man. It's not for me. I mean, I follow some trans women, like Blue Screen. I guess it's Blue Screen by itself now. It used to be called Blue Screen Jason, but like they recently transitioned. And there's a guy I follow called Slave as he transitioned. And like it is what it is. Like, you do you, right? I don't care. But like, for me, it's not for me. Camaro is a RS. It's my wife's car. It's the 3.6. It's the 3.6. This is 2018. It's a 1LT. Pretty much the only options it has is the RS package, and it has the Bose system and the sunroof. And like, it's a very base car, but like it's the color we wanted, the wheels we wanted, and the options we wanted. Because I wanted the Bose sound system, she wanted the sunroof. We found that one, and it's like, yeah, let's get this one. Yeah, my Camaro's a V6. But it's fine because Kelly mainly drives it. Like, here's the thing with the Cybertruck, right? There's about to be a government thing for electric vehicles, and Tesla's going to be selling the new Cybertrucks at $72,000. So anybody that got in at the ground floor and paid $100,000 to $120,000 for the foundation edition of the Cybertruck is about to lose their shirt. About to lose their shirt, like literally just taken off their back and cut up in ribbons in front of them. And the person that's doing that's going to be Elon Musk.
Oh, Lord. Is there a stream that you don't mention his name?
I'm not even talking all the dirt I could talk on him. You want me to talk about how they just canceled the moon landing by SpaceX?
I'm just saying.
And they've cut down half their launches. I'm just saying, your boy Jordy said he's going to be broke in 5 years, and it's looking awful like I'm correct.
What year did you say that?
About a year and a half ago.
Okay.
In 5 years, he will be broke. But I'm going to say this. I'm going to say by 2028, Elon Musk is no longer in Tesla, and he's filed for bankruptcy. And Twitter will be for sale.
I guess I'll just wear this outfit today, I guess. Mwah. Love you. Text me with what you want.
Okay, baby. It's most likely going to be Zaxby's.
You don't want some grilled chicken from Outback?
No.
And some fruit?
No. No. and then why are you worried about my side hustle? Yes, I have. Like, I try to, like, I've been working my ass off, like, lately. Like, my goal is, since local's popping off right now, is to get all my debt gone. That's including the cars. Right? Kill all the debt and make as much money as humanly possible and get, the whole get the whole thing popping with investments like CDs, IRAs, invest more in my 401k, that kind of stuff. I'm not trying to speed run retirement. What I'm trying to do is speed run getting out of debt while local's still making good money. Like, instead of like buying frivolous shit, like I'm just being like, all right, I'm gonna make fucking $1,500 payments on like the air conditioner and shit like that just to get it out, get out all the debt. Right now, like I said before, I kick myself all the time, but like, I bought the Trail Boss before lolcow was even a thing. I got it sometime after the Boogie fight. Kelly has a 401k that they match, and we invest more than their match in. I don't have $100,000 of cars. I owe $25,000 on the Trail Boss. I owe like $17,000 on the Camaro. Church Lay's paid for. So like I owe like $40K in car debt right now. Like $40K. I owe probably like $4,000 on my air conditioner, and I owe like $4,000 on my roof. So that's another $8K. So that's like $56,000. I have like $2,000 I owe on a Best Buy card. So I'd say like at $60,000, like all encompasses all the debt I have. Insurance paid for a percentage of the roof. Like since I live in a mobile home, like they give you a percentage of they like based on how old your home is, how old the roof is. There's like all this calculation, but they paid for about 60% of the roof. That's not a lie, Katie. You're I caught you another lie. And I said the insurance paid for the roof, and that's still true. The insurance did pay for the roof. They didn't pay the whole. They just didn't pay the whole tab. What stocks I invest in? I don't invest in stocks. Whatever the 401k puts in. It sounds like your debt's only 150% of your yearly income. It's not too bad. Don't worry. What's my yearly income? Mr. I Know Nothing. I'm pointing out that I make over $3,000 a month off local. That's more than $35,000 right there. Then I got ads, donations, and sponsors. Then I got rental properties, and I got a part-time job and a side hustle, and Kelly works full-time. Like all the money people have been donating to me, I haven't been blowing it. I've been investing it. It's like that boogie fight. Like literally, I made $14,000 and some change on the boogie fight. I spent $3,000 of it to buy a car, which is Church Lady, and I took the other $11,000 and I put it right into a fucking CD that day. I haven't touched it since. No, Boogie said he made no money off the fight. But Boogie also lied. What you're confusing is Boogie's documentary said he made nothing off the fight. I mean, if there was a lie, here's the lie about it, right? I had to pay $1,100 for blood work. I had to pay another $1,000 for an MRI. I had to pay various expenses, such as like on the way back, the trains went on strike, so we had to pay almost $250 to get a cab ride up to the airport. I had to pay, obviously there was like food expenses and things of that nature. There was another the actual buying the boxing gear, like it was like $70 for shoes. The shorts were like $250. Boxing gloves, things, stuff with training. Like I probably put $3,000 or $4,000 into like preparing for the trip. But I'm not factoring that out of the actual money, right? Because like that's money I put up front for the trip. So like technically, if you want to look at it, I probably made $11,500, and if you took the $3,000 I spent for the car, it went down to like $7,000 of actual profit I made for the fight. Like if you want to get technical, right? I was probably mad and depressed. Like you understand, I'm a manic depressant. It's like I look at it like this, right? Like I lived my life for like 2 or 3 years off of $36,000 a year. Just lived my life, right? Right after I lost my Twitch partnership, well, it was a little more than $36,000 because like Kelly made money too, and like realistically, it was closer to probably 60 between me and Kelly combined, or 65. And And like I got into this, I have this bad headspace where like if I'm doing poorly, which I'm doing very poorly on donations like this month, right? I'm doing good this stream, but like for this month I'm down. Like I generally like to make a set, I like to make $100 a day. That's take home, and that usually evens out to like 3,000 or 3,100 a month or something like that, which guarantees me 36. Not counting any kind of ads or subs or anything like that or side money. And like in my headspace, I don't factor in the locale money at all. Like the locale money is going straight to debt. So like I keep like panicking, even though I'm doing well now. I'm by no means in any kind of like financial hardship. My brain like fucks up and just like goes into like depressive spiral mode, and I make bad choices and say bad things and ban people, and like that's the locale part of me. Honestly, that person is the locale part of Jordy, and I don't know how to fix him. Looks like this stream's getting deleted.